Hello guys, welcome once again. This is Tech PBA. Thanks for joining me. So in this video, I will take you through how to use iLovePDF to manage your PDF file. So iLovePDF is a web-based service, also available as a mobile or desktop application that provides a comprehensive suite of tools for editing, converting, compressing, organizing, and securing your PDF files. So in this video, I'll take you through how to use a couple of these tools on iLovePDF to manage your PDF files. I'll also take you through how to use these tools on the desktop app and then on the iPhone application. So we will begin with the web version. So I'll open a web browser. In this case, I'm using Google Chrome, and in the address bar, I will type ilovepdf.com. So once you type that in the address bar, press enter, and then you will be presented with the home page of the iLovePDF website. So these are the tools you can use to manage your PDF. You have the merge PDF, split PDF, convert PDF, PDF to Word. So there are a lot of tools you can use to manage your PDF documents or your PDF files. So on the top of the page, you see the all category, which gives you all the tools you can have to manage your PDF files. You can also click on the workflow categories where you can create a workflow or add a workflow and then manage your workflow with that. We also have the organize PDF. When you click on that, the set of tools you can use there are the merge PDF, the split PDF, the organize PDF, and then the scan to PDF. So if you have a document you want to scan to PDF, you can use that to scan your document to a PDF file. The next one is the optimize PDF. That has 3 tools under that. We have the compress PDF, repair PDF, and then the OCR PDF. And the next one on the list is the convert PDF, where you get the chance to convert from other file types to a PDF file, or to convert from a PDF file to other file types. So we have the PDF to Word, PDF to PowerPoint, PDF to Excel. We have the PDF to JPEG, PDF or JPEG to PDF. So you can perform all those tasks with this set of tools. We have the edit PDF, where you can edit your PDF file, add watermarks, you can rotate your PDF file, page number, and all those tools are also there. There's PDF security. You can add your signature to your PDF file, unlock your PDF or lock your PDF. You can compare your PDF, or you can redact your PDF. So we have the compare PDF, redact PDF, the latest tools to be added to this category. So go through them and then use the tool you want to use to manage your PDF file. But in my case, I have this PDF document here. I'm going to use some of the tools on the iLovePDF website to show you how you can use them to manage your PDF file. So you can see that this PDF file has 6 pages. So first of all, I'm going to use the split PDF tool, and then after splitting them, I'll use the merge PDF. So under the organize PDF, select the split PDF. When you click on that tool, it will open the split PDF section for you. Click the select PDF file, and then that would browse your PC. So select the PDF you want to split, click open, and then you will see the PDF file loaded there for you. So on the right, you will see the range of pages you would want to split. So I will select the first range is from 1 to 3, page 1 to 3, and then I'll click add range and select the second range will be from pages 4 to 6. So you can see that range 1 has pages 1 to 3, and then range 2 has pages 4 to 6. So click the split PDF command, and then if it doesn't automatically download, you can click the download split PDF for it to download for you. So you can see that because there are two files. The PDF file has been split into two files. They were joined together in a zipped folder or zipped file. So when you download that file, double click on it to open it, you will see the two separate files there. So you can see test documents pages 1 to 3 and then test document pages 4 to 6. So you can see I opened the first one, and then we are only looking at 2 or 3 pages here. So if you have a huge document, a document with multiple pages, plenty pages, you can use this split PDF tool to split the document into various files with less pages. So that is that with the split PDF. Because I'm going to use the merge PDF, I'm going to extract those two files we split into a folder. So I'll open that folder and then highlight the two files in the zipped folder and then copy them onto my PC. And then we can use these two files to look at how you can merge two files into one as well using the merge PDF tool. So on the home page under organize PDF, I'll click the merge PDF, click the select PDF file, and then I'll select the two PDF files I want to merge, select open, and then we can see the two files shown there on the left. So click the merge PDF to merge those two PDF files. Again, if it doesn't download automatically, you can click the download merged PDF to download the merged file onto your PC. So you can see that the file has already downloaded, and then when I view it in my downloads folder, double click on it to open it, you would have 6 pages. Again, back to the home page. This time round, I'm going to click on the optimize PDF. I'm going to use the compress PDF tool. If you have a PDF file that is huge and cannot be uploaded onto a certain website, because some websites can only allow you to upload certain sizes of PDF files onto their site. So if you want to be able to do that, you need to compress the PDF file. So I'll select the file I want to compress, but first I want to show you the size of this file I want to compress. It's currently 5.36 megabytes. So we're going to compress this so that we can upload them whenever we want. So select the file, and then you have 3 options, 3 compression level options. The first one is the extreme compression, which is less quality, high compression. The recommended compression is good quality, good compression, and then the less compression is high quality, less compression. You want to select the recommended compression and then click the compress PDF. This would reduce or shrink the size of the PDF while keeping the quality of the PDF, the text and everything in the PDF intact. So you can see that it was 5.36 megabyte, but now it's 1.78 megabytes. So this size would be accepted by any website at all if you want to upload it onto a website. So again, I will check the file size by right clicking on the file we just compressed and then selecting properties, and then you can see that it's now 1.77 megabytes instead of the 5.36 megabytes. The next one we're going to look at is the convert PDF section. So select convert PDF, and then we are going to convert a PDF file to a Word document file. You can convert from a PDF file to PowerPoint to Excel and what have you. So select the PDF to Word, click the select PDF file, select your PDF file, and then click open. So over here too, you have 2 options. The first option is the one you need to select, because the second option you would need to pay for it. You will need to subscribe by paying for it before you can use it. So we select the first option, no OCR, and then select the convert to Word. Again, if it doesn't download automatically, click the download Word, and then the PDF file you just converted to Word documents should download onto your PC. Click on it to open it, and I can guarantee you that this very tool, the iLovePDF tool, converts your files very brilliantly without making any sort of changes to your file at all. So go through the various tools to select which one would suit your need. Whatever you want to do, you can convert from PDF to JPEG and then JPEG to PDF. Under the edit PDF, you can unlock your PDF, you can compare your PDF, protect your PDF with a password. You can even add your signature to your PDF files under the PDF security. So again, go through them and then use whichever is appropriate to whatever you want to do, and you'll be able to accomplish it. So let me show you how to install the iLovePDF on your PC, on your Windows PC. So the first thing you need to do is to search for store in the search box, and then click on the Microsoft Store. When that opens, type iLovePDF in the search box, select it, click the get button to download it. Give it a few minutes for the application to be done downloading, or to download and then install on your PC, and then you can use your application. So click the open to view or to open the application on your PC. So this is the home page of the iLovePDF desktop version. Click the tools on the left side, and then you would see all the tools we saw on the web version of the iLovePDF. So you can see Organize PDF has its own tools, the Optimize PDF, the Convert to PDF, and then the Convert from PDF have their sets of tools you can use. The Edit PDF is also there, has its own set of tools, and then the PDF security. These are basically all the tools we saw on the web version of the iLovePDF. And the last thing we're going to do is to look at the same thing on an iPhone. How to install the iLovePDF tool on an iPhone, to use it to manage your PDF files on your iPhone. So first off, open the App Store, and then tap on the search, and then type iLovePDF in the search box. Tap on the iLovePDF application. I have it installed. If you don't have it installed already, tap on install, and then tap the open. When it's done, this is the home page or the home screen of the iLovePDF on your iPhone. Tap the tools down there to view the set of tools available to you, and these are all the tools available on the web version, which is also available on the iPhone version of the iLovePDF. So go through them again, and then use which one you want to use to accomplish which task, whichever task you want to accomplish. If you want to convert a PDF to any other file format, you can do that. If you want to lock your PDF file, if you want to add your signature, if you want to do anything PDF, you can use these tools to accomplish them. So guys, kindly click on the subscribe button down this video to support us, to bring you more of such videos. Click the like button if this was helpful, share the video, turn on notifications for all, and then I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you, bye.